Caricom leaders were in closed sessions all day discussing issues of importance to the Caribbean region. Good evening, everyone. I'm Charisma Robinson.
I'm Keish Latterly. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Topping the news, those two-day power meetings at this week's meeting in Guyana ended with the leaders agreeing to implement action plans. One of the areas they've agreed to pay closer attention to, an industry which has sustained the region for decades.
Opal Roach leads us off tonight from Guyana with a look at some of those discussions.
With Britain's exit from the European Union and correspondent banking threatening already vulnerable Caribbean economies, regional leaders are looking more to tourism for strength. This was a top agenda item as Caricom heads were locked in discussions in Georgetown, Guyana. And as they chart the way forward, tourism champion Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie reminded his colleagues that such an industry remains a major economic pillar.
It speaks to how we can go about improving our efforts on tourism and recognizing that tourism is probably the fastest way to spur growth.
And with competition all around, the question remains how to improve those tourism sectors.
In addition to the normal things like airlift and improvement of the product and additional rooms and being able to ensure qualitatively that those things are in place, they spoke about how integrating sort of technology into the product. And you know, we have this commitment to New Providence being the first smart island. We've done a major commitment to make that happen as we engage in a preparation of a national plan. That's all an important plank in it.
Prime Minister Christie also stressed that in strengthening economies, regional leaders realized that they have to take a closer look at this.
How do we, recognizing we always say that the future of our country is represented by the young people of our country, and what are we doing to integrate them more meaningfully into our country's economy?
The Caricom discussions have been described as fruitful, making progress with a number of agenda items and setting goals for the way forward. Members of the 15-member regional bloc will end their high-level talks on Wednesday. In Georgetown, Guyana, I'm Opal Roach, ZNS Network News.